Longboarding to work and I'm currently on a bit that's like so bumpy I can't longboard on it. This is like the third time I've longboarded all the way in, and at a certain point noticed I've got some kind of like green slime on the back of my hand. And I originally thought that it was because I'd like ran over something and then picked up the board and then got it on my hand. But I didn't even pick up the board this time. Almost like I brushed a tree or something. It's so bizarre, but it's happened 3 times. Also, on this entire ride, I haven't seen a single cyclist until the bit I start walking. God damn it. At least I've got a target to overtake now. The only problem is my jean pocket is so small, it's difficult to get my camera back in while I'm rolling. We're done, we're on holiday. I almost got it done. We found a bug about an hour just before, I put it into test, and an hour before the end of the day we found a bug. Too windy, you can't hear me, can you? I'm really surprised how quiet the paths are today. It's a Friday, isn't it? No one works on Friday. Hey dog, do you mind, fam? Fam? Do you mind? Can you go off my windowsill? Mate! Couldn't get that bug finished in time for the end of the day, and it bugged me, and I tried to hand it over to the person who's going to take it over the thing, and he said something like, if I can't get it working, then what I'll do is I'll just do this, just because like that'll work. We're already trying to make it, I feel like we're already trying to make it do more than it needs to do, and I'm like, so I came home and did it. Now I'm on holiday. I just have a visage. I could just picture him just ripping it apart, and I knew it was simple. I knew it was a simple issue that had a relatively simple fix, but it would just be difficult to find, you know. But I knew kind of where to look, so I've done that. Handed over everything I needed to hand over, like messaging people, and I'm happy. We're finished. For dinner, we had some nachos and we had chocolate pudding, which was lovely. We watched TV, Laura fell asleep, and I'm starting to fall asleep, so I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed earlier than normal as well. Onboarding back, absolute treat. Both ways though, it's pretty cold. When I got into the office, I felt like my skin was burning. That's how cold I was. It was horrible. Not the temperature that I was expecting. I expected it to be warm on the way back, so I was like, oh, I won't wear a hoodie. And like, while I didn't need, like, I wasn't cold, but I wasn't warm either. I could have wore a hoodie, fine. So, we're on holiday. We've got a week, loads of days off actually. 10 days off. Look at me, living the goddamn dream. That never happens. So, including holidays, weekends and stuff, don't get too excited, it's only 1 week. Right. I'm going to start it off by having a lie. You know how we celebrated our first day off? It's Saturday, so everyone's got a day off today. But we absolutely did jack all today. It was 1 o'clock when we finally decided to get dressed and have showers before having lunch. We basically got up, had a bit of a line. Not a massive line. Why is it that you think about? Obviously, I normally have the day off on a Saturday. I don't work weekends. But this morning, / last night, dreaming, I thought more about work than I do most weekends. Why is that? Yeah, so this morning we played some Rayman, finished Rayman Legends. We've got like a few other little levels to do. Brilliant game, absolutely friggin' love that game. And we also watched bits of the Royal Wedding, which was cool. I didn't think I was going to, but it was just kind of on, and we had nothing else to watch, so we just kind of left it on, and then just kind of got a bit transfixed by it. A bit bizarre. I'd say then we got lunch, we got dressed and got lunch and stuff. Watched Suits, obviously, because kind of weird not to. And then I sorted out some videos. I uploaded a daily vlog. Holy shit! From like the beginning of April. So that's good. That's on its way. I rendered and I edited a couple more, so I've now got more backlog. I've just got to queue them all up. I haven't had a shave today. I was supposed to, and forgot. I was actually going to have a shave this evening instead of in the morning, because we got ready so late. And forgot because we just watched The Martian on TV, and that was pretty good as well. So, like I say, been an absolutely chilled out day. Done absolutely nothing. Tomorrow we've got to do some shopping and stuff. We are planning to go to London on Monday, so we're doing stuff, but it's because we've got so much time off. We don't have to feel like we're wasting this time because we've got so much of it. There's no point. Like this holiday has been so long overdue that we are we're resting up. We're using it to recharge our batteries not to be like go, 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 go. We want to rest. Our last holiday was spent go, 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 going all over Christmas, and it was miserable. Somehow I managed to sleep in till 10 o'clock today, which is pretty insane. Pretty relaxed though, so living that dream. But that meant we didn't really have much time to do anything exciting today. We went out for a little bit of a walk and sit in a park or whatever because it was nice and warm. But otherwise we had to do a little bit of shopping, went to Sainsbury's because we need some food for tonight for dinner, and then we did a little bit of shopping for the beginning of next week. We were planning on going to London tomorrow, but we're not. Instead we're going to a spa. Interesting, I know. We're going to go to a spa for swim and tapas. It's an interesting combination of things to do. It's like a package thing where you go, there's like sauna, hot tub, steam room, swim, and tapas. Oh, what a weird combination. Swimming and food. I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be great. But otherwise, that's about all we did today. Because like I say, I didn't get up till late. We didn't really have much time. We were looking, like I say, we were looking for things to do in London tomorrow, but we bottled it because it's going to be so hot. I don't think we'd enjoy it, so we cancelled that and booked something else in instead. There was something else we did today, and I forgot what it was. Cannot remember. So, it's bedtime. Now, as vlogging goes, this has been exceptionally subpar, but today I've not really been in a scenario where I can vlog, particularly, because we got up and headed on out. We were going to go to London today, but decided that it was going to be too hot. So instead, we went on holiday. We went to the Lido in Bristol, which is kind of like a spa, but it's got like a swimming pool, hot tub, sauna, and a steam room. There's also a ice water bucket, but I didn't try that one. We basically went there for it was like, got there at 12, and then we had tapas at 3. We had just like 3 hours of just like sunbathing, swimming, steaming ourselves and all that kind of shit. It was really nice. It was really weird. Not sure whether or not I'd go again. It's like I say, it was like being on holiday for half a day, which is pretty good to be fair. And the food was beautiful. The food was definitely worth it. But the it's just kind of a weird concept, I think, of just being like. And also I think the clientele there are relatively. How to say this? They're posh. But enjoy. There's a lot of people having like business meetings and work meetings and stuff as well. It's a bizarre scenario. Otherwise though, it was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed having a good old swim. I've spent more time today in water than I thought possible, and spent most of it with Laura. The best thing to do at places like that is pick someone out and be like, what's their life story? Who are they? There was this girl there who looked about our age, and we're like, she's here just on her own. What is she doing? And then 2 people came. They look like her parents. I'm like, does she live in Bristol? Is she a business person? Is she a student? Is she a student that's like brought her parents here for some reason? They look like parents. Are they even her parents? Who knows? There's like 2 people, or like a guy who was permanently sat like it's a bit like a swimming pool, and then there's just like a restaurant on the side and a bar. It's strange. But there's a guy there, and I'm like, I feel like I recognise this person. And he's got laptops, he's like working, it's like he's having a business meeting, but the people around him keep changing. They're like different people. You're like, what is this? What are you doing? Thoroughly enjoy it. It's my favourite thing to do. Otherwise, I came back here, dinner, all that kind of good stuff. It's really, really hot. I've been looking at like kind of organising things. I'm not doing any kind of work, but I've been organising things, trying to get things like all ironed out. And it's been going well, per se. I'm like, the more time I take off, the more I'm like wanting to do stuff, but I don't want to do stuff, and I don't know what to do. So I'm just trying to like figure out how I can hit the ground running next week, basically. The whole purpose of this holiday, this week off, is to stop myself as burning out and to relax, and that's what we're doing. So tomorrow, however, will be a little bit more admin-y, a little bit more chance to like tinker with stuff, try and cue some videos. Is my plan, and then tinker with organisation stuff. For the day after that, we're going on holiday. You know what? I almost vlogged while outside today, but I didn't because I had the wrong longboard remote. I just sent our longboard to my longboard remote back to Evolve for the firmware update and the battery upgrade. and I was therefore took out my GT remote. I'm using my GT remote for a little bit, and GT mode on the GT remote is an absolute death trap. It is so ridiculously fast. I can't do it, so I'm in fast mode again. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait till that remote comes back. What seems to be strange is it seems like Eco is slower on that remote than it is on the RT. Maybe that's in my head, I don't know. Also, the lack of a dead man switch, Jesus. So I'm in the post office sending the remote back, and the board's like over my feet like that, and it just goes, it's just on my wrist, and then it like caught the trigger and it just skidded across the room. So that was good fun. So, but that was what we did today. Otherwise, today's been a bit of an admin day. It's been a bit of Laura's been doing some stuff. I've been doing some posting, doing some YouTube video posting. I've scheduled like the next 4 videos. Not from your perspective, obviously, from way back when. So I'm now caught up to May, which is good. We nearly leave May. Holy shit. And otherwise, just been like pottering around on laptops and stuff, prepping. We've packed a suitcase because tomorrow we are heading off early to head off to Cornwall for a couple of days, and we're looking forward to it. So it's been a great holiday so far. We're just like super relaxed, living the dream. You don't even need to go away to have a nice week off. Just have a nice week off. Yeah, otherwise it's bedtime. So I think I'm not going to catch you later. It's quite chilly outside, but we're on a road trip, boys, to the seaside. We're going about halfway and stopping somewhere for the day. We're going to go to Padstow for the day / afternoon, and then we're going to go to where we're actually staying, which is near Penzance. So we've got a long way to go, a lot of driving to do, but it's going to be great. Hey Bobs, what's that smell? It's a fresh seaside air, that's what it is, girl. Our first stop is Padstow. We've driven all this way. We're not quite where we want to be by the end of the day. We're having a little look around. It's too windy.
Well, it's not. It's not going to be.
Not missing a beat. First town stop off, get Cornish pasty. It would be. It is nice and quiet because we're out of season. And we've made it. This is the little flat. We're going to bed at the moment. The little flat we're living in at the moment. Which is nice. Just a little. I can give you a tour. Laura's brushing her teeth. Bedroom through there. It's a AirBnb, but it's a bit weird. This vlog's kind of a bit weird because it's kind of started as 3 really boring days and then in the middle of a holiday. So sorry about that. Otherwise though, my legs are killing. Lots of driving, lots of walking. Tomorrow, more driving. Laura's going to be doing it then. More walking. Let's go to the beach. It's going to be great. I might actually end this video here, and then that will encourage me to make the next couple of days vlogs better. So, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you the tour and stuff tomorrow. I'll catch you later.